Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fat Jocks. As you can see, if you're fucking watching on video, me and my big fat pal, Bryan Vokey, we're right here in studio together, baby. We're back in business. This is a great episode this week. We're fucking hyped to be here. We got all kinds of shit going on, dude. We got sound drops. We got shit in studio. We're fucking rocking this shit. If you like the podcast, do us a favor. Go over Fat Jocks Podcast, Apple Music, Apple Music, YouTube, whatever. Apple Podcasts, all of it. Do what you got to do. Like us on there. We got this shit is fucking popping off today. It's a great episode. Mr. Bryan Vokey, tell him what's on the docket.
Today we got a sick one. We check in with the greatest Yokozuna sumo wrestler ever to step inside the circle. He retired. We pay tribute to him. We recount the heavyweight championship fight over the weekend. Saw 3 belts change wastes. Justin Tucker hits a 66-yard field goal, record-setting. A lot of football talk. We also check in with the wild card race in baseball. All that, a whole lot more. Enjoy the show, folks. We love you.
Personal foul, 69, offense. He was giving them the business.
This fat son of a bitch. He's fat.
Hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
He's fat. Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game. He's fat. I'm a man. I'm 40.
They kiss you. I couldn't care less about the team struggling.
Where it has the America Online thing that goes, goodbye. You ever get any pussy on America Online?
No. I've never been a social media guy at any point in my life.
I don't think a chat room is considered social media.
Well, I never got internet pussy. Well, I mean, my current girlfriend I met on an app.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
I'm saying I was correcting myself. No, I've gotten some internet pussy.
What app was it? LinkedIn. you met her on Yelp. You guys were arguing over a sandwich.
I met her on Venmo.
Yeah, this guy was just skating through, said the bitch is $1.
She has some witty emojis.
Yeah, dude. Oh boy, everybody out there, Venmo me at Bruce Gray,
at Bryan-Vokey, and that's dash, not underscore.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, everybody, welcome to fucking Fat Jocks. We're here live in studio from beautiful fucking city of
I can do
California.
shit like this now.
Hell yeah. What, put your arm around me?
Yeah, get a little closer.
Yeah. Dude, that's still my favorite picture is that time of that picture I took at Norm's where it has those those 5 big dudes who all have their arm around each other, one after the other. Oh, man.
That's cute.
Nah, dude,
We're in person. Bruce has returned to Los Angeles.
Yeah, dude, it's been fucking sick.
Return of the fat.
Bryan helped me move, technically.
I did. I got there. I had to work.
Yeah. Fucking call you a blister, motherfucker. Show up when the work's done.
I got a mattress up the stairs.
No, we did. Yeah, Bryan just showed up. He's like, hey, how's it going, guys? The truck's like all the way empty. But no, Bryan did a good thing. He drove me out to Pacoima, what Bryan referred to as one of those Food's Gone Wild type cities.
Yeah, you seemed like you were going to see like some kind of socks up action.
Yeah, dude. No, it was. Because remember there was that sign that had it said the nitrous balloon refills, basically.
Yeah.
Is nitrous the same shit as a whippet?
Yeah.
Nitrous oxide.
We were talking about that last night. Some friends of mine. We were talking about how when I was in high school, my friend took me to a Fish concert, and I didn't really know who Fish was, and everybody was selling balloons in the parking lot, and I was like, "This is lame." Like adults buy balloons and then go watch a show, and then I saw some guy going on the balloon, and I was like, "Oh, never mind."
Be like, "Hello." Like they're all doing helium. What the fuck?
We're here to see fish.
Do you fill it up and then you pinch it and then you hand it to the next guy?
Yeah.
What if it pops? You get your money back?
No, I don't. I think that's like part of the risk.
Yeah.
But it's cheap. It's a cheap drug.
How much is a balloon?
Probably, I don't know what the rate is now.
What's the going
after this infrastructure plan? After Joe Biden's $3 trillion infrastructure plan, I believe a nitrous balloon is probably up to $6-7.
Is that what people are saying? Is the infrastructure plan is going to raise the price of everything?
Of nitrous oxide balloons? I believe that's...
Yeah, man, dude. Yeah, nitrous oxide dealers are fucking licking their chops right now, dude. Did you ever get into whippets? I never did a whippet.
I actually, one of the foundations of what became one of the best friends of my life was he had a cracker.
Oh yeah,
the big. Yeah. He had he was like a professional whippet dude, and he was like, "You want to do a whippet?" And
he had a holster. He fucking like whipped it around, did it fucking spun it around his hand.
Won't get stupid. So he got me. We did a whippet together, and then we became best friends. So
you're actually a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, whippets don't do that to you. Canned air does that to you.
Oh, damn.
You suck in air duster, and then you sound like Barry White or Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, dude, air duster's hard to get a hold of. You gotta they like have that shit locked up.
Also, you got to be careful because they put a poison in there to keep kids from inhaling, which is not the right way to do it.
I don't know if it's kids. It's probably adults.
Well, I was a kid when I was doing it. I got kicked off Duluth TV. My high school did the announcements on TV.
And you got kicked off there?
Yeah, because I did a duster live on the air.
I got kicked off United Flight 93 for doing that same shit.
Let's whip.
Yeah, I was like, come on, guys, we're getting fucked up. And they're like, all right, sir.
I ain't going down unless I go down high.
No, yeah, I was on. They were about to take off, and they had to take me back to the tarmac. Fucking escort me by police. Like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, later on, you're like, that's what you get, bitches. If I'd have been there, it'd have been different. You're you're Mark Wahlberg now.
Yeah, no, I would have turned the can upside down and shot him, and I would have froze him. Fucking.
Oh, like Sub-Zero.
I would have turned the can upside down. I would have shot the dust, and then I would have hit him with the top of the can, and they would have shattered into a million pieces, and then I would have landed the plane.
This Christian devil froze my eyebrows.
Yeah, dude, American hero. It's like I'm just on the fucking thing doing whippets in the interview. Like, yeah, these fucker guys. They didn't know what the fuck was going on when I froze them solid.
Dude, you freeze their eyes and then you give them a Three Stooges poke right in the eyes and then it just shatters.
Yeah, dude, I would love to shatter somebody. Will that really happen if you fucking hit someone with not with obviously the air duster, but with like the shit that.
Like Sub-Zero shit? Yeah, I think if you were frozen like Sub-Zero, I think you could shatter somebody
That would be so
with a
sad.
sledgehammer.
If I was on death row, I would ask to be shattered.
Jesse Velasquez used to do a joke about the frozen guys on Mount Everest.
Yeah.
Where he would like, do you think people take Sub-Zero pictures there? Because they don't haul the bodies off the mountain.
No, they're always up there. You know what's funny is Zach Stein was talking about how there was a place where he like near LA where he had hiked down to. It was like a bitch to hike down to, and there was still graffiti down there.
Yeah,
like
of course, dude.
LA. And I was like, yeah, the point of graffiti is to leave it up for as long as possible. So then I was just thinking about tagging on the bodies on Mount Everest. Like climbing up the mountain and like
Fat Jocks.
Yeah, dude, yeah, listen to Fat Jocks. We should climb Mount Everest just to plug Fat Jocks. No, the best was whenever we were doing the Sports Idiots and we wrote it on the beach balls at the Dodgers game.
Yes, that was sick. Dude, the beach ball, the last time I went to the beach ball, I got a little aggressive. Last time I went to the Dodgers game, the beach ball action was a little aggressive. There was some full-on spikes right into the back of their heads.
Yeah, like other fans?
Yeah, other fans, just like straight down, and people like high-fiving each other after they fucking Kennedy somebody.
Jesus, dude, did I tell you what? Well, you got caught with a beach ball one time. That was that was the worst day of your life. Because we
humiliated. I didn't even want to bring that fucking thing in.
No, dude, well, we went Julius Caesar style with 3 beach balls, me, you, and Tyler, where we were like, if we're taking beach balls in, everybody's taking one in. And Brian's the only one who got caught. And Brian's quote exactly was that he was humiliated because in that moment he was reduced down to nothing but a white boy with a beach ball. And at the gate, whenever he had your jacket on, and they were frisking you, and they pulled out a fucking beach ball, and everybody behind you was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, because there was all those hot Latina girls behind us.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
This white boy with the beach
white
ball.
boy with a white boy.
I'd never been so humiliated in my life. I went to. I told you that we went to the Dodgers game with Tyler, and these Latina chicks were calling him Little Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, it was.
How would you say Little Man in Spanish?
Like peque is like a slang for like little boy.
Peque?
Like peque, pequeño mean like or like niño is little boy. So like niño or pequeño. Like,
sit your ass down, Niño.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's
little
sick.
shit like that.
You think
peque? I used to get called peque all kinds of restaurants all the time back in the day.
Are we gonna try the Dodger Stadium scam if there's a wild card game?
Yes, it's a new scam. Do you want to let people know?
I don't mind telling people the scam.
Did
we not tell this yet?
The old scam or the new scam?
The new scam about getting tickets.
Do we reduce ourselves and do we put the word out now?
Do you think anybody listens to us would have the balls
to try it?
No,
tell them the new scam.
So
this is a Fat Jocks approved scam.
Yeah. This is something I've seen. I've never done myself, but I watched it work and I benefited from it. I went to a Dodgers-Padres game, and now we had the power of honesty behind us. We had the power of the truth behind us, which is
that's the most powerful thing you could
do.
do.
This is where con artistry really becomes an art. We went to we had tickets left for us by Musgrove from the Padres. What's his first name?
Joe.
I always want to call him Joe.
Came over from the Pirates to San Diego, native through the first no-hitter in San Diego history. But yeah, he was on the Pirates.
But wasn't there a Cleveland manager's like a Cleveland Indians manager named Musgrove too?
I don't think so.
Anyway,
I could be wrong.
Joe Musgrove left tickets for a friend of mine because they know each other, and So we go to the player will call. There's a will call window that's specifically for when players leave tickets. Leave tickets for you. So we went to the player window, and Ari says, I have 5 tickets from Joe Musgrove, and he gives him his full name. And the guy's like, I don't have anybody with that name. And Ari just holds up his phone with a text chain on there and says, well, he left these tickets for me. And the guy goes, I really don't have anything here. Just take these 5 tickets. They're not going to be as good. And we got 5 tickets. They ended up being better because the seats we originally had were going to be in the sun, and it was a really hot day. So we ended up in the shade, and it was like really good seats still. So the plan is to try to recreate that exact move
at the wild card game.
At the wild card game. So if they're playing,
which I pray to fucking God the Dodgers are not in the wild card game because they're gonna have to face the goddamn Cardinals, and the Cardinals are so unbelievably hot. And right now, dude, it's very possible. People, okay, so we're recording this on Tuesday. There's 6 games left in the season. Giants are 2 games ahead, and the Giants have a much easier schedule the rest of the fucking thing. So the Dodgers have a series right now coming up with the Padres and then the Brewers. The good thing about the Brewers is they've already clinched the NL Central.
So they might be resting.
But my thought is that the way that the playoff thing is going to line up, and I've heard other people talk about this, is they might be starting their 1-2 guys because then they're going to get that rest and then kind of like go back in.
Right.
So keep everybody fresh, probably throw less pitches and whatever else. But God damn it, dude, I really don't want to have to face the Cardinals in a while. The Dodgers, if the Dodgers win 100 and they're at 100 in games right now. They're 156. They're 2 games back of the Giants. If the Dodgers if the Dodgers win 100 games and don't make the playoffs, I'm going to be fucking furious.
Has that ever happened in the history of baseball?
I don't know because it's like nobody expects.
Well, the wild card is making the playoffs.
You know what I mean, though. That's
but,
not. If the Dodgers have to come down to 1 game after winning 100 games, they have the second best record in the fucking baseball, and it's because the Giants. I don't know what the hell happened, but I don't even know what the Giants' projection before the season was. But I didn't even fucking mention the Giants.
No, it wasn't playoffs. They were so old. We were looking at them having fucking dude from Tampa,
Evan
Longoria, and like. Then they got like Buster Posey's getting older.
Yeah, it's a bunch of old guys.
Posey's probably in the top 5 MVP voting this year.
He might be. Right now, the MVP voting is really coming down to, obviously it's Harper, Tatis, maybe Posey. I'm not 100% sure. I know
Tatis isn't going to get it.
Tatis isn't going to get it.
He cooled down hard.
Yeah, but dude, Paul Goldschmidt, people are saying that Paul Goldschmidt is like fucking running it up because he...
is he on the Cardinals?
He's on the Cardinals and he's fucking sick. And he's like... That's what people are saying. That and the Phillies have a chance to get in too. The Phillies have a series right now with the Braves. The Phillies are 2.5 games back of the Braves, and they play the Braves for 3 games. So whenever this actually comes out, that'll probably already be decided whether or not they're going to fucking do anything. But
well, all that matters to me is the Red Sox got passed by Toronto.
So the Red Sox are not even going to be in the wild card.
No, they're 1-2 right now with Toronto, I believe.
Okay, so then what do we got right here?
The Yankees. Sorry, my bad. Yankees.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. No, Toronto is a game back of the Red Sox.
Yeah. So I wasn't Toronto. I was getting the Yankees and Toronto mixed up.
I got you. So it's going to be Yankees and them in the play.
I just need the Red Sox to host that game.
I don't think that's going to happen.
There's no way they're not going to be in the wild card. Tampa Bay's already clinched everything.
Yeah.
So I think they've clinched the best record in all of the AL.
It's just I'm going to fucking lose my mind if the fucking Dodgers have to. If the Dodgers, I'm going to be already annoyed if they have to play in the wild card game because they're going to have to play against the Cardinals, who just won fucking 16 straight games and they're super hot. Maybe, do you think that they're almost got hot, even though they're getting hot at the end of the year? Do you think it's too early and they're going to fucking blow their load on their 16-game win streak?
For the Cardinals?
Yeah.
No way, dude. This reminds me of that year, 2007, where the Rockies won like 22 straight going into the playoffs. They rode that all the way to the World Series and got swept by the Sox.
Dude, the playoffs are really going to be fucking wide open, dude.
Although the A's did go on a huge win streak that Moneyball year.
Yeah.
And then they didn't get out of the first round, I don't think.
Yeah. Well,
so I don't know.
They might
be
tired.
Know.
Same thing where the fucking Mariners, whenever they won 116 games, they fucking ate shit in the playoffs. They got swept immediately because they were probably so tired.
Yeah, I think that I don't know. I think the Cardinals are. I mean, if you want anything, you want to be on a 10-game win streak going into the playoffs.
Yeah, they're so hot right now, and that's why I don't want to have the Dodgers play in the wild card game in general, but they're going to have to play against the Cardinals, who have basically clinched that second thing, and it's going to be either the Giants or the Dodgers. I'm fine with the Dodgers playing the Giants or anybody in a 5-7 game series, but 1 game is fucked.
They got my boy Lester on the Cardinals, who just got his 200th win.
Yeah, dude, the Cardinals are looking fucking great. Yeah, they have these same thing. Cardinals are it's a mixture of old guys and young guys, where all their pitchers are fucking 50 years old.
Yeah, well, Wainwright's young, isn't he?
No, Wainwright's old as hell.
No, who am I thinking of? They had a young guy.
Jack Flaherty.
Yeah, Flaherty. And he's like Cy Young quality.
Yeah, the Cardinals are fucking good, dude. And I don't want to have to.
See, you look at baseball differently than I do. The wild card is the funnest game.
It's
of
fun,
all
but
sports.
I don't want my team to be in it against a hot ass team.
I want the Red Sox Yankees in a wild card. I love that.
But you would much prefer the Red Sox to be clinch the division. It's just not going to happen. It's
No,
out of the
well,
cards.
if I had my druthers, if I could use that word
You can.
appropriately,
That's good.
I would have the Red Sox in the wild card against the Yankees, and then just have them go 0-0 into the ninth inning, and then they have a 15-run ninth inning.
Yeah, of course.
Just to crush the Yankees.
But of course you would want it to be good. I really am going to be very sad if the Dodgers have to play against anybody in the wild card, and B, if they lose.
Yeah, but I also want the Dodgers in the wild card because I want to go try that scam, and I want to see the most electric baseball game you could possibly see.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to go tomorrow night too. Tomorrow Wednesday, where they're playing the Padres, which it's all must-win games from here on out.
I've seen them play the Padres too much this year. I've seen 3 games of the Padres.
Is that all the games you've gone to?
No, I also saw the Reds.
Man,
All I saw was the Reds and the Padres.
The fucking, it's crazy. I mean, it's just how many, like, the Mets are so far gone, and like they're fucked. They're out. They're 73 and 82.
They got passed by the fucking Phillies.
Yeah, well, the Phillies are sick, dude. Bryce Harper's going to win MVP. I called it on this program. If you don't remember,
Well, didn't you guess like 9 different people?
No, I said. Well, I did say Bryce Harper would hit 50 home runs, and that's.
Didn't
not
you
gonna
say
happen.
also that Cody Bellinger might win?
No. I said Cody Bellinger. I said he was going to have a nagging shoulder injury and was going to. I predicted exactly what was going to happen.
Oh my God!
No, so yeah, the Mets are fucked. Who knows? Maybe they come back here whenever they're healthier. But Steve Cohen he came out and had an interview. Did you hear Steve Cohen? What he's talking about the team?
No, but I know we're Steve Cohen fans here.
Steve Cohen fans. Here's Steve Cohen whenever he's talking about what it means for what the Mets are going to look like next year.
As a New Yorker, I am black.
Oh wait,
I
no,
am
shit.
This
This is the wrong
I
one.
am disabled.
Oh shit! No, this is Steve Cohen.
Steve Cohen.
I think that was the
God,
wrong.
he hasn't had enough Twitter drama
No,
for his life.
I don't know if that was Steve Cohen, but if it is, that's just very inappropriate of him.
Wow.
He shouldn't.
He's bringing that pierced nipple energy.
Dude, both of those brothers are fucked. Dude.
I
Both
know.
of those who the hell's their mom, dude? They're literally they should be at home with their mom being spanked right now.
I know, but yeah, they probably get all horny.
Yeah, I know. I hate the way you said horny just now. For some reason, they probably get all horny.
They get all horny. They start pulling on their nipple rings
Yeah,
while the
dude.
mother is spanking them.
Oh man.
Oh my God!
All right, dude.
Shove a cannoli up my ass.
I don't have the exact result here, but do you know what your pick'em result was this week?
I'm guessing like 11-5.
12-4. Yeah,
12-4
again. So
again.
Brian Vokey is what
24
24-8
24
on the
and 8.
season for pick'ems, dude, which is wild.
I know I got Seattle wrong.
Got Seattle wrong. You got the Steelers wrong.
Rams,
dude. Which Matt Stafford? What did I say before this season about Matt Stafford?
You said he was going to be lit. Everybody's.
I said he was going to be lit. I said he was going
Yeah.
to win the MVP, and I said the Rams were going to the Super Bowl. Right, fucking.
Well, you're wrong about 2 of those things.
He's going to win MVP. He has fucking what?
Dude.
He has 10 touchdowns for the first 3 goddamn games.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Aaron Rodgers is going to catch up to him. Aaron Rodgers' last 2 games, he's looked insane.
Yeah, they looked great this year.
Lights
fucking, this year.
out.
Yes, the other day.
Yeah,
Well, okay, so I started watching that game, and they went up big, and then they had the Niners scored a lot of unanswered points there, and
They did. Yeah, because, I mean, like, let's not mince words here. The Niners are a good fucking team. They're stacked with talent. So, like, a close win over the Niners that's all you want. But, yeah, the Packers went up 17-0, and then they ended up, and then it was like 24-21 out of nowhere. Because Jimmy Garoppolo is good, dude. People do not want to admit that.
He has Carson Wentz disease, glass bones, paper skin.
Carson Wentz does not have glass bones.
He does, dude.
No,
Carson Wentz.
He's a glutton for punishment. He gets abused so much because he doesn't know how to slide. He doesn't know how to throw a ball away. He doesn't know how to give up. So he's taken. If anybody, no matter who you're talking about, who's got the longest streak in football? Brett Favre. Brett Favre would be out if fucking he got hit the way that Carson Wentz gets hit. It's hard. Carson Wentz just never gives up on a play.
Yeah, well, if you sprain both your ankles in one play,
It's pretty fucking bad.
Literally, that's what we were talking about last week. I saw the thing they sprained both his ankles. I texted you, and all I said was, "Come on, man."
Is he in like what is he in a wheelchair?
Probably. He's probably in one of those old school casts where it has the pin going from his armpit
The
to his
mummy
elbow.
cast?
Yeah, where he's probably hanging in like a burn victim, hanging in the fucking hospital bed right now, suspended in midair.
I just want to give a special shout out while we recap the football week. I want to give a special shout out to Mason Crosby Because Mason Crosby, do you understand the Bay Area wind? It's a swirling wind. He made 2 50-plus field goals in the swirling Bay Area, not indoors in Detroit like Justin Sissy Tucker.
Is that indoors?
That was in Detroit on Ford Field.
Dude.
So
Don't ever call Justin Tucker a sissy.
what I'm saying, though, is you go out there, the elements, like real football, like the way that fucking Jim Thorpe played it. You go out there, you kick a leather ball off of dirt in the swirling Bay Area wind, and you nail all 3 of your field goals. But not only that, there was a kickback return that Mason Crosby did one of those kicker dive.
Kickback? What the hell are you talking about?
There was a kickoff return.
You called it a
Sorry.
kickback.
I'm just laughing because I'm picturing in my head every kicker how they tackle.
Yeah, unless you're the fucking USC kicker and you lead with your head.
There was a kick return that was going clear for a touchdown, and Mason Crosby sold out, used his body. He's an old man. He's been in the league for 15 years now.
I thought you were going to say 50.
No, for 15 years. He tackled the Niners, whoever was returning the kick, saved a touchdown. That drive, they only scored a field goal on. That's the point difference right there.
Mason Crosby, he's from Lubbock, Texas, dude. He knows how to fucking get it done.
Yeah, dude. He fucking...
His parents, Jim and Karen Crosby.
That's crazy. Yeah. Jim and Karen.
Yeah, I know. Jim Crosby, how you doing? Then he has a son.
Hey, Jim Crosby. That's my son Mason.
Yeah.
That's my grandson
Siblings,
Nolan.
Reese and Ashley.
Yeah, those are the most Texas names ever.
Ashley Frazier. She's married. Sorry, boys. Hey, if you were a kicker, would you wear that single bar helmet?
100%.
With a big ass visor.
A visor you look like an astronaut?
Yeah, dude. I would wear. You know what's crazy about Aaron Rodgers is how dumb his helmet looks, because he still wears that tiny white chin strap.
Yeah, I love that white chin strap.
It's just he just looks like an old fucking guy out there.
Yeah, I mean that's like a veteran stunt to wear, like, because it just, you're grandfathered into your chin strap.
Dude, I would be so swagged.
Dak Prescott looks like so stupid. He wears his helmet like a linebacker. That big chin strap.
He looked great yesterday, dude.
Yeah, 41 points.
Yeah, look at that thing, dude.
Yeah, that is a big chin strap.
Looks like he's about to go into Jay Leno prosthetics. Like they're gonna fucking paint face over his chin strap.
Yeah, it looks like he broke his jaw and it's in a cast,
dude.
But he ripped it last night. Zeke ripped it, dude. So
I scored 195 points in fantasy football.
I was up 60 points. I was going against my sister of all people in this league today.
Wow.
And I was up 60 points. And then Sunday night, she had George Kittle, Devontae, Aaron Rodgers, and then on Monday she had Zeke.
Yeah.
And Zeke sucks dick, but he got 2 touchdowns.
You know who went off was Saquon Barkley for me.
Well, he only got like 40 yards rushing.
What was the rest of it?
I don't know, but he didn't go off. They only scored 14 points. The
Cowboys scored 41 points.
Saquon Barkley's on the Giants.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at Saquon Barkley had 21 points. I'm saying go off because he's had like negative points. So I had Zeke, Josh Allen, Zeke, Barkley, Godwin, Justin Jefferson, George Kittle, and that's it. But
Barkley?
Saquon Barkley scored 21 points.
Oh, I'm sorry. For some reason, because you just said Barkley, I pictured you had Matt Barkley. I was like...
Well, Matt Barkley, the USC guy?
Yeah, he's like a forever third-string quarterback. Yeah. He's still in the league, I bet. Look it up.
Is Matt Barkley? Yeah, he might be. Matt Barkley. He probably is. Is Colt Ford? Not Colt Ford. What's the guy? They're from Texas. Matt Barkley.
McCoy.
Colt McCoy. Do you know who Colt Ford is? He's a hip hop rapper. He looks.
Oh, okay, yeah,
what he looks like. Dude, he is so funny looking. Dude, I had to go. No bullshit. So whenever I was working at that the country music venue I used to work at back in the day, I had to deliver some food on a Colt Ford's tour bus, and it smelled like straight up piss, dude. Dude,
that's beer sweat,
dude. It was so fucking nasty in there,
dude.
God damn.
People don't know about hip hop.
Dude, hip hop sucks. It's
maybe some of the worst genre ever.
Yeah. I mean, we do have a country rap kind of intro but it's a cool thing. If you want to listen to some bad music, go fucking listen to Colt Ford, dude.
Waylon Jennings' kid or grandkid, Waylon Jennings III or something, is a hip hop guy. Yeah, man. Or maybe he's related to Merle Haggard, but one of those great guys has a grandkid. And
there's man, you should see the people who come out to a Colt Ford show.
Is it similar to Hank 3?
No, it's worse.
It's worse.
It's like dudes who drive like bagged S10s.
Yeah, it's like an OxyContin convention.
Yeah, it's a big time OxyContin show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus
fucking
Christ,
brutal in there.
He'll be dead next week anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Well, but also shout out to Justin Tucker. I was just kidding. 66-yard field goal.
Dude, I was watching that live, and I don't know why I thought it said 60, and because Kelly was there, and I was like, oh, this has got to be a bomb. He's got to fucking crush this. And
He's kicking off the logo.
Dude, behind the logo. I mean, and then, dude, the best is on the video where you could see. There's a bunch of videos, but you could see in the video, it's perfect because it's in the end zone. You could see all the Lions fans get so disappointed.
Well, I watched Green Bay play the Lions yesterday, and I watched the Lions play the Niners, and I was like, this team is good. They're not great, but they're okay.
The Lions, they're not bad. Well, Jared Goff, Jared Goff's
they're not a bad team, and they're fun to watch.
Yeah, dude.
But shit like this just happens to the Lions.
Dude, the Lions get fucked. Here, let me fix this really quick. Just the system preferences. Oh, damn, it's on a thing. Okay. Dude,
you can put it in Zoom. Go back.
Hey, folks, we're back in studio here. I'm looking for sound.
Yeah, go down to settings, down the bottom. Not there, like all the way down.
All the way down. I can't see.
Here, I got it. You can see it on me.
Hey, guys, we're fucking working out the kinks, dude. We're back in the studio. I mean, come on. What more could you fucking want? And, guys, before anything, I got one thing to tell you guys.
Stop the violence and vote.
That's all we got to do out here. Guys, I know we talk a lot, we joke a lot on this podcast, but dude, if you want things in this country to improve, there's literally only one thing you can do, and that is
stop the violence and vote.
Okay, so this is just a PSA coming from Fat Jocks here. You got to stop the violence and vote, everybody. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, so Justin Tucker. Well, okay, so
you're gonna have to switch that to USB on the board.
Oh, I remember. I fucking remember now, dude. It's fucking.
Justin Tucker's made 49 straight field goals
in the fourth quarter or overtime
since 2016.
Yes, it's a fucking G, dude. So there's
Dan Campbell's so sick looking.
There's 3 seconds left. Watch these fucking Lions fans how fucking shitty, how pissed off they get here. And this bounce is like. Oh, wait, you need the other angle. If we're not getting the good angle right here. But, dude, even Harbaugh, everybody's just like, this is the most Lions way to fucking lose a game. But what everybody's fucking freaking out about, which they should be, and I don't know if this is because it's an unofficial time on the thing, but if you watch this next play, it was an obvious delay of game here.
You know what, though? That is the fault of the prevent defense right there. That fucking defense sucks ass.
All right, yeah. So watch this. Watch this on the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Then he hikes the ball. It's an obvious delay of game if that's the official clock.
That's not the official clock, because if it was the official clock, they used to do the official clock, which was just literally a camera on the digital clock that was in the stadium.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But that's not that. That's their own clock.
I see. So watch. Here's the angle of the kick right here. Watch all these Lions fans as soon as it hits the crossbar. Big arms up. Everybody arms up. Everybody jumping. And then
look at gray shirt guy, third row. Go back. Gray shirt guy, third row, knows before everybody else.
With his hands in his head.
To the left there, he's got a blue hat on and a gray shirt. Yeah, that guy. Watch him. He knows before. He figured it out before. He's probably a physicist.
Yeah, look at
those are good ass seats.
Look at these dads there's a bunch of dads who are already in the aisle. They're like, oh, well, as soon as it goes in.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, dude. It's like we got
beat traffic.
Yeah, literally, dude. Beating traffic is like the ultimate dad sporting event thing. My dad would want to leave a baseball game in the fucking second inning to beat traffic if he could.
Dude, I remember I fucking went to a Braves game with my dad. Red Sox Braves. It was like when interleague was kind of new. Interleague dating. And we go to the Braves game. My grandfather, my dad, and me. They just ordered like 3 giant tomahawks. They had novelty glasses that were shaped like tomahawks for the Braves. Yeah. They just suck those down, get hammered, and then leave. And because the Braves are up by like 2, and they're like, it's a friggin' blowout. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a fucking third inning. He's like, all right, time to beat traffic.
So we drive home. First of all, a little sketchy on the drive home.
Of course.
And the Red Sox come back and win.
Yeah.
Johnny Damon or something hit a triple to win the game. I was so pissed.
Yeah, but you always listen to it on the radio on the way home.
Yeah, of course.
I don't understand.
Don't worry. We'll listen on the radio. It's a blowout. This game's over. Yeah. It's 2 runs.
Look at these dads in the fucking thing who are they're already in the aisle ready to fucking go and beat traffic.
Yeah, a lot of workwear.
Yeah, look at this dude. This is a fucking Carhartt flannel.
I know.
This guy has on here.
We get it. You live in Detroit.
Yeah.
You work on cars.
Yeah, dude. Lions fans can't catch a fucking break, dude.
No, but boy, can Justin Tucker catch a break. That's like, I wonder if you could recreate that kick 1,000 times, how many times it actually gets that nice bounce.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's what the thing you said where it's like, that's like
Norm Macdonald.
The famous Norm Macdonald quote is that he doesn't like to bet on football because the ball's not round.
Yeah, he goes, you don't bet on football because the ball ain't round.
Yeah, dude. It's funny. Oh, Brian Vokey let the dog out. Baja Man up in this bitch.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers to Devontae Adams. I wonder, Devontae Adams got like knocked out cold and then right back in the game.
Dude, yeah. Well, did you see the interview after the game? It said, how did you do that and then come right back in? And he just said, I'm different.
He said he was trying to blame that he got the wind knocked out of him and that he wasn't out cold.
Yeah, dude.
So clearly they violated the rules there.
Yeah, nobody gives a
But
shit.
Aaron Rodgers is throwing some fucking beautiful floaters. That game was so sick. The Niners suck dick. Green Bay's right on their way to
dude, Aaron Rodgers, that first game, all he was thinking about was fucking the cords to goddamn fucking
wagon wheel or whatever.
Fucking piece of shit.
Oh yeah, he was just trying to figure out he's trying to get his conditioner right.
Yeah. Dude, apparently Ohtani had said he wants. Just because I see an Ohtani thing on this, I'll talk about it later. Ohtani says he wants to win. He's gonna leave He's gonna leave the team.
It's funny that like the Angels are so bad that if you say you want to win, that means you're leaving.
Yeah, there's no chance there, dude. I was thinking that same. I mean, we can get all into this because we still have some football shit to cover. But I think Mike Trout might eventually leave there too if he decides late in his career he wants to fucking win.
Yeah, he might as well do like a little. I mean, I know that's not what Pujols did. Pujols actually did the opposite.
No,
but I mean, if he like went to like a Giants or a Cardinals, I think he could contribute. But he's like pretty broken down. It seems like his body's pretty worn down.
Albert Pujols?
No, Trout.
I mean, right now, yeah. I mean, they've been running him into the ground. I don't think he's not broken down. He's just injured all season. He's just taking the rest of this year off, obviously. That's what's so funny late in the season like this, especially baseball, where there's like 4 games left. People are like, Jason Hayward will not be playing again this season. It's like, yeah, no shit. There's 3 days left in the season.
Right.
They just need a fucking headline out of the goddamn thing. Yeah, dude. Josh Gordon signed by the Chiefs. Josh Gordon is back. That's what I told you. Hey, week 2 of every year, it's when Josh Gordon comes knocking on the fucking door. And he's going to be playing for the Chiefs.
I really thought he was going to go to the Browns, like back to the Browns.
Yeah, I mean, is there a team he hasn't played for by this fucking time?
Well, he's been on the Patriots, he's been on Seattle, he's been on the Browns. I think that's it, right?
He's been in the league for 9 seasons, and he's played about 14 games.
He's 30.
Yeah, I don't understand why people are still...
He was so good in 2013 and 14.
He was on the Zappers? Who the hell are the Zappers?
Oh, that's Johnny Manziel's team.
Oh.
It's all fan football. It's like fan controlled.
Oh, is that where like the fans call the plays?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Oh, man, they should get me in there.
Yeah.
I'll be like, all right, take your helmet off and fucking run the ball. That's what I would fucking call. Hey, how about you fucking go kill yourself out there and see what happens?
Put your cup outside your pants.
Yeah, take your cup off and sniff it. That's it, dude. So you pay enough money and they let you call the plays on a fucking live stream?
I don't know how it works. I haven't looked at it, but I know that Johnny Manziel's in the league, and I know that Josh Gordon. Go ahead and click that Josh Gordon catches touchdown with the fan-controlled football zappers. God, can you imagine going from being a Cleveland Brown and an all-pro wide receiver to a fan-controlled?
Oh, it's like arena football.
This is by the way, this arena.
Is Johnny Manziel? He's just running his ass off. Yeah, this is arena football.
By the way, that arena is where I graduated high school.
They're playing right there?
Yeah, every game is played in the Gwinnett Arena, and that's where I graduated high school.
Dude, arena football is so kick-ass. I wish it was more popular. I love arena
It would have made a good football game, like video game.
I think there was an arena football. It was like literally like Kurt Warner's arena football.
I mean, I guess NFL Blitz is arena football.
Yeah, Johnny Manziel, he can still scramble, but...
Well, especially when he's playing in the fan-controlled
Well,
zapper.
he's also all
It's not like he's running away from Myles Garrett.
No, he's also probably fucking snorting Adderall before every play.
Yeah.
Like that guy yesterday.
You think he's still doing like this, but in this case, he's like actually asking for money.
Dude,
Please pay me.
We were golfing yesterday, and there's a path where people run right outside of the golf course. And I was about to tee off when I like heard this guy running, so I looked over my shoulder. And this guy had a tennis ball in his hand, and he just put it up to his mouth or his nose while he was running, and he fucking whiffed it. I was like, what the fuck? I told Bryan, I was like, that guy just fucking took a big-ass whiff of his fucking...
I always, when I crack open a new can of tennis balls, because you know how they do it like a soda can?
Yeah,
like
I love the sound.
That smell is so good, though.
Is that what keeps that guy going?
That new tennis ball smell? I hadn't thought of that till just now, because I was like, what a freak, but I realized every time I crack open new tennis balls, which is pretty frequently...
If you know what they can do about me.
It smells damn good. Yeah, it's because I have on a walker, and I have to put tennis balls on the bottom of my walker.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's funny that so many old people have done that. Like, there's still nothing better to fucking do. My grandma was doing that 2 years ago, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, so we got new NFL power rankings. LA Rams up
Overrated.
to number 1. Oh, bullshit, dude.
I'm kidding.
Don't fucking...
Hair trigger there, Brucey.
I don't even like the Rams, but I'm tired of people talking bad about Matt Stafford, dude.
The Chargers, that was the other game I got wrong. That was a shocker.
Oh yeah, dude. The Chargers are fucking good too, dude. Justin Herbert's is.
But
you know how Matt Stafford ended up coming to the fucking
he was
the Rams.
He was looking for houses in Indianapolis.
Dude, they were literally just that Matt Stafford and Sean McVay were at the same resort in Cabo randomly, and they
because I know he was house hunting in Indianapolis. I heard that on
he thought he was going to the Colts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Before they got Wentz. But real quick, though, before we get into the power rankings, the Chargers-Chiefs game was nuts because if you watched the Chargers game the week before against, who did they lose to? Dallas, was it?
Yes. Or no, Chargers lost to, why can't I think?
No, because Dallas played Minnesota, I think.
Chargers, maybe it was Dallas.
They lost on missing a field goal.
It was to Dallas.
Yeah. Or Dallas either hit. Oh, Greg Zuerlein hit the field goal.
Yeah, hit the
That's
field goal
right.
at the very end.
Yeah. But that game, they lost 2 touchdowns in that game on illegal shifts, which is just like amateur penalties, illegal shifts.
Well, the Chargers ended up winning. Was it the Chargers or who was it where their coach was making a bunch of bonehead plays? But
the Chargers. Yeah, and the Chargers they lost a touchdown in the fourth quarter in this game to another illegal shift. They've had 3 touchdowns taken away for illegal shifts. But somehow they still were able to hold on. The Chiefs, I'm telling you, I've said it 2 weeks in a row now. They look run down.
They're tired.
They look tired. I mean, it's kind of like LeBron James teams where it's like you just make these deep runs every single year.
Yeah.
Like I just feel, and they've hadn't had too much turnover. But you know who's looking like he might blow up this year is Edwards-Helaire.
I don't know who that is.
The running back for the Chiefs from LSU. Second.
Dude, I'm telling you, you could in most of these NFL offenses, you could just fucking plug in a running back and no, it won't make a fucking.
Well, he's like a high pick. He's like he was a stud at LSU. He was on Burrow's championship team.
Oh hell yeah.
But anyway, so let's get in the power rankings. I haven't seen them. I'm unfamiliar with these.
NFL power rankings are right here. Number 1, we got the Rams. That's
moving up from number 4.
From number 4, which is number 2, Bucks, moving down from number 1. Number 3 is the Packers.
Previous rank number 6. Well,
they've gone from they went from 13 down. They're like they've really got way up.
Let me see. How can he not be romantic about football? A whimsical Aaron Rodgers asked moments after he led the Packers on a final minute. Final minute, man! Way to sell him short. That was a 36-second drive. Minutes too long for Aaron. He would get bored. Steal a win. He did not steal a win from the Niners. Well, they stole back a win. The same game, the 49ers apparently ready to steal the Packers only minutes before. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. The icy midfield handshake.
I thought that said icy midfield milkshake. And I was like,
ooh, that's a Fat Jock story.
Yeah,
wow,
dude.
they're like best friends. They're just a little. Kyle and Matt LaFleur are best friends, so they want to beat the shit out of each other. The Buffalo Bills quietly getting back up, and I said it last week again. I said they're in a great position where they won I believe they put up like 4. Yeah, they put up 43.
Yeah. Oh, 43.
Yeah, they put up 35 last week. Their defense is crushing it. And by the way, the Redskins, the football team has.
Oh, dude, do not ever fucking call him that again.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a drop worthy right there.
You so motherfucking stupid.
The football team.
It's funny that I put these drops together and I'm still like, damn, these are funny.
You so motherfucking stupid.
That's from a world famous video where a guy brings a dead raccoon into a McDonald's. I had to cut around a certain word at the beginning of that one.
I don't even remember. Oh yeah, the football team has a great defense.
Yeah, dude.
So to drop 43
my boy
on
Jared
him.
Norris, dude, he's fucking. I don't know if he's doing much right now, but he's the fucking man.
All right, you got the Ravens down to number 5.
Ravens and back up to number 5.
Who's last?
Oh, Ravens were number 3. They won and they fucking.
Yeah, because it's.
What they won?
You got to kill them.
They won on a 150-yard field goal. Who's dead
Chiefs
last?
Are 1 and
I'm
2.
gonna guess the fucking Jaguars are dead last.
I'm guessing the Giants. Oh yeah.
Of course.
Jaguars.
Oh
no. Oh, the Jets. Yeah, of course.
Wow, dude. Man,
if you're playing fantasy, take the defense of whoever's playing the Jets.
yeah.
Also take the defense of whoever's playing the Patriots.
Last week, I think I got.
Yeah,
that, man.
you get. I think 18 points were scored by the defense of whoever was playing the Jets last week.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the Zach Wilson is just.
He's in a position to fail. Look at Sam Darnold's crushing it.
Every rookie quarterback this season.
Where are the Panthers? How far below are the 3-0 Panthers behind the 1-2 Chiefs? That's what I want to know.
Panthers have got to be top 10 if they're 3-0. You know what I'm saying? But Zach Wilson, where are the Panthers? Are they top 10? No. Nope, they're not top 10.
Disrespectful.
They're 13. They're up 5. Broncos are number 12.
Yeah.
The Jets suck, dude. The Jets are like forever bad. It just seems like.
Is there any like? I haven't been paying attention to college football. What's the like? Who's the number one? Is there like a Trevor Lawrence?
There's a guy
for this year?
from like Liberty University that's like crushing it. That I forgot there was a GM was there watching him this week. It might have been it was the Giants or the Jets. This I can't remember this dude. He's like a scrambler. He's a fucking beast from Liberty University.
He's a quarterback.
Yeah, they were playing Syracuse this weekend, and he just fucking
lit him up.
He's a fucking beast. What's his name? Liberty. His last name is Willis. But he's like, Spencer Rattler is supposed to be the shit out of Oklahoma. Is like not.
He's not doing much.
Malik Willis. He's like crushing it. He's fucking. Let's see right here. I got a clip for you right here. Yeah,
Holy
dude, look
shit.
at him. He's fucking beasting.
Oh, he's fast.
He's very fast.
Holy
and he has
shit.
a fucking rocket. I'm curious what led him to play for fucking Liberty. You know what I'm saying?
Probably grades or something. Not. I mean, I don't want to assume anything, but
yeah,
I would say either crime or grades. I mean, that has nothing to do with anything other than that's generally what leads you to a smaller school.
Absolutely. And if you want to stop crime and get better grades, what do you got to do?
Stop the violence and vote.
100%. Shout out to Bernie Mac.
That's what you got to do, man. I'm telling you. The Jets, they're no good. We do have a quick check-in with the coach of the Jets, who he's kind of lost.
Think Bernie Mac ever voted?
Yeah, he was a Ralph Nader guy. Vote Nader.
I love seatbelts.
I'm one of Nader's Raiders. Was Ralph Nader a big seatbelt guy?
He was the seatbelt advocate in the 70s. That's how we got on the radar. He was a consumer advocate.
Dude, I saw a video the other day where people were like talking bad about like seatbelt laws back in the day. It sounded exactly like vaccine stuff.
Yeah, I saw that same video.
Go up, folks. Get the AstraZeneca vaccine. Well, why not? Man, I'll tell you what, man. I won't get caught. I mean, when it comes to anti-vax people, I hate AstraZeneca.
Wait,
I have no idea.
I don't even know what that meant.
It's just funny to talk shit about the AstraZeneca vaccine to me.
Oh my God, AstraZeneca got new faces last year, I believe.
AstraZeneca. Yeah, I don't know. Zach Wilson, all the rookie quarterbacks. Who's the Jets?
Not all the rookie quarterbacks. I mean, Trevor Lawrence has the most picks, but he looks good. Like he looks like he'll be fine.
Urban Meyer.
Mac Jones looks like hot trash.
Urban Meyer was talking about playing. He's like, in the NFL, it's like you're playing Alabama every week.
I know.
What the hell are you fucking?
He got trashed for that.
Yeah, he's fucking brutal.
Yeah, people are like, no, you're playing a little bit better than Alabama every week. Trey Lance got a touchdown against the Packers.
Oh, they put it.
They put him in like in a red zone situation.
Why did fucking
they
Jimmy
just
Garoppolo snap his penis in half on accident? His cup got caught. And he fucking snapped his pecker.
No, Jimmy ran back to the locker room to fuck a porn star.
Yeah, dude, he's a hot guy too, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, he's got that Sicilian olive skin. He's gorgeous.
He's a beautiful young man. Who's the coach of the Jets? Is it Adam Gase?
No, it's Robert Saleh.
Oh, Robert Saleh. Yeah, Ramsey's guy. Ramsey's favorite guy. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's just not looking good. He in an interview, he's kind of losing his mind a little bit. Did you hear this interview?
As a New Yorker, I am black.
Okay, this is
gay.
hold on.
I am disabled.
Hold on, I don't think that's Robert Saleh.
woman.
Hold on. Okay, that's not Robert Saleh. Okay, he's not doing so hot. He's not feeling good. He's kind of lost his identity.
Wait, do you have that clip from Aaron Judge from that post interview game?
Oh, I do. Yeah, right here.
As a New Yorker, I am black.
Hold on.
I am gay.
Hold on. Is that Aaron?
disabled.
No, okay.
I am a woman.
Is that Aaron Judge? No, but people are losing their mind over there in New York.
No, so Justin Fields had maybe the worst game in the history of a quarterback.
He got sacked 9 times.
He also had -1 passing yards.
Yeah,
net.
he got fucked. But it's I mean, their coach Matt Nagy. This guy, he's a fucking idiot. I got something to say to Matt Nagy.
You You so motherfucking stupid.
He's letting his quarterback get sacked 9 times. Everyone's saying they're going to fire Matt Nagy.
I mean, they've been saying that for 3 years now. They should. So, but who are the other rookie quarterbacks? So Trey Lance he scored 2 touchdowns. He's not doing anything though because Garoppolo's killing it. Yeah. And then you got Mac Jones is eating ass. You got Zach Wilson.
Jalen Hurts is not a rookie.
No, Jalen Hurts' second year. He's not doing well either.
No.
Keep going through. We got Russell's killing it, kind of. The Vikings look legit.
Vikings, I got no issue with the Vikings.
Sam Darnold's killing it.
Fucking great.
Teddy Bridgewater's killing it.
Dude, Teddy Bridgewater.
Kyler Murray is a monster.
Kyler Murray kicks ass, dude. They're down 1 power rankings wise, but they're fucking.
Did they have a bye or something?
No, they're 3-0.
Who'd they play last week? I didn't even pay attention. Oh, they killed the Jags. Yeah. Oh, no, they didn't kill the Jags. They won 31-19, but that was like...
yeah, the Jags were up for a second.
Yeah. They were going to the fourth quarter. That was a close game. That's right.
Yeah, dude. So, I'm excited for...
Dude, I love Myles Garrett. I love greatness.
He's the one who ripped off his helmet and hit the other guy, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
He ripped off the other guy's helmet, hit him with his own helmet.
Yeah, Mason Flaherty. I don't know what his last name is, I'm guessing.
Yeah, some nerd.
Yeah, fucking piece of shit. Got rocked, bitch.
Dude, I love greatness. Like when I don't know, I think like I've been having an issue with just feeling underaccomplished. And it's not manifesting in jealousy. It's manifesting in awe of people who do accomplish things. Yeah. And when I was watching Myles Garrett just rack up all those sacks against Justin Fields, I was feeling it. And like of course the ring walkouts to the heavyweight. So there was a heavyweight.
Did you cry at all during boxing this weekend?
The walkout got me. The walkout got me. I'll tell you why. Because for 2 reasons. Ring walkouts really moved me more than anything else. Like,
Bryan has said in the past that boxing is his only way to channel emotion.
So there was a heavyweight championship fight this weekend that not a lot of Americans were paying attention to because there was no Americans in it, but it was 3 of the 4 belts. It's the lineal championship.
Yeah, it was a heavyweight fight, so they had to strap all the belts together for these fatsos. Dude, I'm fucking killing it right now.
Kick it!
That's a reused
You
riff.
don't understand.
It's a reused riff, but sure, whatever.
Dude, you don't understand.
You can't kick it after you say something a second time.
Oh, why not? I can kick it after I say anything, dude. I can want to see something crazy?
Stop the violence and vote.
Wait, what about this one? Boy, I wish they had sex in a can.
Yeah, dude.
Kick it! You don't understand.
I might just need the you don't understand.
No, but so heavyweight championship, 3 of the belts. So Alexander Usyk, Ukrainian fella, gold medalist, 2012, 34 years old, moving up, 2nd or 3rd fight in heavyweight division ever, moving up from cruiserweight. Only one other fighter has ever been a unified or lineal cruiserweight champion and a heavyweight champion. Do you know who that is?
No.
It's an old man who was slaughtered a couple weeks ago.
Oh, man, who was elder abused? Fucking Evander Holyfield?
Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, he moved up from cruiserweight?
Yeah.
So cruiserweight means that you're a boxer, but you also like to walk around the public park and get your dick sucked in the trees?
Yes. It's a boxer who likes to fuck in the bushes.
Dude, sorry, before you go on, the one time I shared a locker with PE with this kid who, big fat kid, fattest kid I ever saw. And
he was a mirror.
Yeah. Dude, this kid, he looked a lot like me if I was 7 feet tall and 900 pounds. He was telling me this story for some reason. I don't know why. But he was saying that his mom worked for the arbor department or something, had to go check out trees and parks in Bakersfield. And his mom caught his dad cruising in the park, sucking dick.
He was sucking. It wasn't getting sucked.
That's up for debate. I was not 100% sure, but she caught his dad cruising in the park.
Because I think emotionally, you got to go through the levels of like which situation would hurt the mother's feelings the most, the wife. And I think that if
he was sucking,
no, I think if he was getting sucked, it would hurt the most. I think because that's something she could do.
You're right.
So he's going out, he just doesn't prefer her. But like, if he needs to suck dick, he can't do that to her.
You're right.
He can't suck her dick.
I don't know why I just picture this guy through the park like, I'm the kind of guy who never settled down. And he's just like, and then his wife fucking stumbles on him, getting sucked at the park. Oh my God.
Oh Lord. Yeah, so there I am crying. No, it's just you see these moments that these guys have been fighting for their whole lives. They put their brains on the line. I've said it a million times.
Well, boxing is there's nobody rich, no rich kids go into boxing.
No, well if they do, they stink.
Yeah,
generally because Campbell Hatton, who's Ricky Hatton is one of the best British boxers in history, known for a lot of insane wins, but also got slaughtered by Manny Pacquiao, which was a shame.
Manny Pacquiao for president.
Yeah, for real.
If you're in the Philippines and you like Manny Pacquiao, you gotta
Stop the violence and vote.
That's what you
That's
gotta
right.
do. If you want to change it, if you want Roberto Duarte to get out, you got to stop the violence.
Duarte's going to run a fucking, what do you call that? A puppet or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then they have the guy step down and then him come in. That's his plan. But
I need a charger for this. Sorry.
is it not plugged in? No. But I'm the kind of guy
who never settle down. Dude, I know. Then his wife comes in and she's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I don't know." And she goes,
You so motherfucking stupid.
"Only in San Francisco." That's the best video ever, dude.
Okay, so Alexander Usyk's coming out. 70,000 people are there. It's at Tottenham Spurs Stadium, which is a soccer team.
Tottenham.
And the 65,000 tickets sold in a day to this fight.
Was that a Garth Brooks show? Jesus Christ.
No, it's Anthony Joshua sells tickets in England, dog. Anthony Joshua is one of the biggest athletes in the world. He just hasn't cracked U.S. yet. And you know he's the underdog because Anthony Joshua has a hometown thing. You don't think I said it last week. There's no way he's going to get a decision. And Usyk's undersized, but he's a better boxer. And then Anthony Joshua comes in and just stands in the middle of the ring like he's got concrete shoes on and is just a lug. And Usyk is just piecing him up. For 12 rounds, he pretty much just... It was a close-ish fight, but it was clear that Usyk won. But it went down to decision, and I was like, here we go. Time
for it to get fucked is what you thought.
But what happened was Anthony Joshua, at the end of the fight, goes right to his stool. He sat on his stool for like 5 minutes. And like even Roy Jones Jr., who was announcing, was like, you got to get up and walk around. I don't care how you feel. You've got to get up and walk around.
Tilt the judges a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
tilt the judges. Or if the judges are paid off and screwed, how crazy is that going to look if one guy is like celebrating and the other guy's like dead on a stool and they give it to the dead guy? It's going to look insane.
It's like that Olympics thing where that dead guy won the gold medal.
Yeah, the judo fight. Yeah, the karate fight. Yeah. But then he beat his ass so bad that the judges gave it to him, and he instantly started crying. But it's the ring walkout that gets me. You know why? Because
you
it's
need
like
a good ring walkout, not where you have fucking Migos coming out there with you. That doesn't do much. For you.
And he came out to the most Russian. He's Ukrainian, but the most like Russian fucking music you've ever heard in your life, like violins and metal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But it's not the decisions. It's not that he cried when he won the title. That didn't do it for me. It's the fact that he reached that moment. You know, when they walk out, and because of COVID, they don't really have crews with them. They're alone.
Oh, okay.
And when they stand on that stage alone, both Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk, I'm just crying. I'm going, you did something great. This is great stuff you did.
You're literally that guy in that wrestling where he's like, thank you for what you did to your bodies.
That's literally what I am.
That is you.
We should have that on
thanks for
sample.
Thanks for what you did to your bodies.
Yeah, no, I get moved, man. It really it's like you did something great. And you know, I think I'm bringing the other half of that coin the other side of that coin is that I haven't
done anything with your body.
Anything great?
You're just eating in and out and telling yourself that's what you did for your body.
I'm gonna start doing Steve-O's comedy, dude. No, it really moved me. And to watch an upset, heavyweight boxing, an upset in heavyweight boxing is the most exciting thing in the world. Like when Buster Douglas beat Tyson, that fucking people still talk about that to this day. Like that's like heavyweight boxing. Generally, you know how it's gonna go. One guy's clearly better than the other guy usually. Yeah. So it was really exciting. It was a really fun fight, and there's a rematch clause, but I think Usyk pieces him up again. And Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder are coming up next. So the winner of that fight will probably fight Usyk, and then we'll have an undisputed. There's something cool happening. Boxing is trying to make everything undisputed. Yeah. They're trying to get all the belts onto one person, which is sick.
Fuck yeah.
And what's this? Is this your cousin?
Yeah, this is my cousin Hakudo. No, this is a Hakuo. Hakuo? Yeah, I think so. This is apparently the greatest sumo wrestler of all time, folks are saying, is retiring at age 36, citing his age and injuries.
Me too. That's why I quit comedy at 36. Citing my age and injuries.
So apparently, I didn't realize that...
age and injuries. It sounded like Asian injuries, which technically they are.
Yeah. Dude, so...
he's a Yokozuna?
That means he's like the
grand champion.
Yeah, so okay, so he is the Yokozuna. He's the fucking legend. I didn't realize that he apparently... what is his name? So Hakuo is his like wrestling name. That's interesting. I didn't know they had wrestling names in this shit. But so what I was reading a thing. This is what explains kind of how good he is. So for those of you who don't follow Sumo, which I would imagine is most
Yeah,
for those of you who don't follow
I know.
Sumo, so shut
that is
up.
such a fucking pretentious way to start.
For those of you who don't follow Sumo, he's like the equivalent of Wayne Gretzky, won an astonishing 45 championships. For context, there are 6 tournaments per year every 2 months, with a perfect 15-0 onion record in 16 of those tournaments. Okay, so maybe one of them was a no decision or a tie. I don't know. Arguably, and most certainly the best and most dominant sumo wrestler ever. The way tournaments worked, about 40 wrestlers ranked in the top sumo division, and you will typically fight wrestlers near your own rank. So he's been fighting the number 2 guy, I guess, forever. But apparently he's sick and he's retiring. I don't know. I wanted to throw. He's the fat jock of the week, dude.
Yeah, for sure. The fat jock of the week of the month. So I was actually, it's funny that I didn't know you were going to talk about this, but I was just reading about this Mongolian sumo wrestler because I was just looking at like notable athletes from Mongolia. Because usually it's like, some sport where it's like they're playing polo with a horse head or some shit. But they had a sumo wrestler. I was watching Mongolian wrestling videos, which are hilarious, by the way. Maybe I'll do that next week. We'll talk about Mongolian
deep dive
wrestling.
on Mongolian wrestling?
Yeah, it's fucking confusing. The outfits are strange.
Yeah, when this dude's wearing a diaper made of rope, dude. Look at this.
Yeah,
thing.
but I've seen that before. Is that to hold him back in case he
think,
tries to run at the
they
guy?
have to hook it up to a fucking crane, a hook on the wall, like he's one of those like Spider-Man guys at Universal Studios.
Yeah, dude. It looks like he's about to hook that up to an 18-wheeler and do a strongman competition. Yeah, but the Mongolian guy, what I want to do with the deep dive, maybe we'll do a deep dive on this Mongolian sumo wrestler and then get into Mongolian wrestling, because apparently to be a sumo wrestler, there's a lot of behavioral requirements too.
Yeah, you have to be like
very polite and
you have to be like a good guy.
Yeah, this guy was like getting thrown out of clubs.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
that's what we were talking about a little bit before the podcast.
Yeah,
He's the bad boy.
Yeah, the Mongolian guy was like getting thrown out of clubs and like stripped of his titles, and then like maybe like some other maybe some drug stuff going on or
I
whatever.
think they throw him out by that big hook on the back of the.
That's why he has it on there.
If I was a sumo wrestler, I would always wear that.
Do you think they put chalk on their hands before they throw them out? They stomp their legs to the side.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dude,
God.
sumo wrestling
How do you throw a sumo? I mean, literally, that's what he does for a living.
Yeah, and he's just like, like he's like pushing back at them, like the way you push a sled. Yeah, the way that sumo wrestlers fight, just pushing bouncer over and over.
Do you think that if they had if they have sumo wrestlers, they could put out some offensive linemen?
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't.
Yeah, it seems
I'm surprised they don't try to find more sumo wrestlers come over, because
that's what I would do. Like if there was a strike and there was replacements, I would go for a crazy.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. I would try to get like a very international. I would have a sumo offensive line. I would have like a rugby kicker.
A javelin throwing quarterback.
A javelin throwing quarterback. Yeah. I don't know what other weird sports are out there. Soccer.
I've seen some videos about how sumo wrestlers eat 1,000 pounds of rice a day.
They have to drink beer. It's like part of the thing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're just they have to have it. Like they have alarms on their phone and they
beer?
they down a pint of beer.
Well, see, when I do it, I'm a fucking. When I have an alarm to down a beer, I'm some kind of fucking.
When I eat 2,000 calories and set my alarm for beer, everybody says I'm trying to escape something.
Yeah.
Shout out, to the. Do you want to get into Ben Simmons?
There's not really much to say about Ben Simmons, except he says he doesn't want to play with Joel Embiid anymore.
Specifically, Joel Embiid.
He said he doesn't want to play with Joel Embiid.
You know why?
What?
Because Ben Simmons' game is useless next to Joel Embiid. I don't know if they don't get along personally or whatever, but Joel Embiid can't shoot. He's 6'11", right? Is he 6'11"?
So what he said, Ben Simmons has said that playing with Joel Embiid has run its course.
Ben Simmons sucks, dude.
Well,
He's really bad.
Apparently, they were going for the Nets were looking into a Kyrie Ben Simmons trade, and Kevin Durant said no. Because Kyrie has also basically said that if the Nets trade him, he's just going to retire.
Kyrie also he had to miss media day today because he's anti-vax.
Yeah, dude. Kyrie,
is there any more predictable position?
I know. It's just it's like he's so good, but at the end of the day,
You so motherfucking stupid.
just come on, man. Just fucking play, you know?
I try to defend him.
We both did.
I know, but I really don't like him.
He's just gotten to be, he's just annoying at this time. He's just a fucking baby.
He is so motherfucking stupid.
Yeah, at the end of the day. You so motherfucking stupid, dude. You want to go into your week?
Yeah, if you want another 12-4 run,
dude. 12-4.
I'm telling you, you bet win loss. You're gonna win on me.
Brian's crushing it, dude. It's It's fucking.
I did not expect Joe Burrow to light up the Steelers like that. And Ben Roethlisberger is toast, dude.
Ben Roethlisberger? Yeah, he's fucking old.
He's toast. There's no reason. I'm really glad the Packers have them.
I mean that the Steelers schedule coming up too is like it's like their next 4 games are fucking hard, dude. All right, all right. If you're out there right now, Bryan is truly 24-8. This is looking good. I was I doubt Bryan. Sometimes I fucking give. Sometimes I give.
It's the only thing I know about is boxing and football. But I generally lose all my bets on boxing. But I won my Alexander Usyk bet. Hell yeah!
Did you bet on football at all?
I lost my. I went 12-4 this week. I bet on 2 of those 4 that I lost. I parlayed them too.
Oh my goodness.
I had Seattle and the Steelers. All right, this week we got the Bengals beating the Jaguars.
All right, so we're going Bengals over the Jaguars. Okay, well, I'll read them off to you right here. Titans, Jets.
Titans.
Bryan has the Titans. Everybody take this shit to fucking heart. Bears, Lions.
Lions.
Who gives a shit bowl? Colts, Dolphins.
Colts.
Dolphins can't get it together.
No, Dolphins.
No.
Dolphins.
Oh, man.
Wait, is Wentz playing or is fucking Jacoby Brissett's playing for the Dolphins?
Oh, the Dolphins. Who's the backup for the
Jacob Eason, I think.
Jesus. Carson Wentz is and his mobility came out okay from did he play on the Sunday?
Oh, he did play. Yeah, he did play.
Yeah, it's not really quite saying if he's
what
going
was
to play
there
this week or not.
Boy, this is a tough one.
Colts to start Carson Wentz. I imagine he's playing. If he played this week, he's going to be playing next week.
If he's playing, I don't know, because the Dolphins' defense looks so fucking good. But I'm going Colts. Colts. Back to Colts.
We're going Colts, everybody. Fucking bet the house. Vikings, Browns.
Vikings. Upset.
Vikings in an upset against the Browns. I wouldn't even say that's an upset. The Vikings are looking solid. Washington, Falcons.
Falcons coming off a win. Washington coming off a blowout. I think that Washington's defense gets back and
Bills,
recovers.
Texans.
Bills.
I thought you were taking a breath. You'd be like, I don't know. Saints, Giants.
Oh boy, I think the Giants get their first win of the year.
All right, Giants. That's a bold one. Chiefs, Eagles.
Chiefs.
I'm halfway completing these as I go because I'm guessing. Panthers, Cowboys.
Ooh, I think the Cowboys hand the Panthers their first loss of the season.
Oh, folks, bet the fucking house on that one. Seahawks, 49ers.
I think this is a tough one, but I think the 49ers win.
They're about to beat your fucking team last week. Cardinals, Rams. That's going to be a great game.
That's going to be a fun game. I'm going to go Rams.
Yeah, dude, you're coming over. I get you. You're coming over to the good side over here. Packers, Steelers.
Packers.
Steelers are good.
No, there's no
Ravens, Broncos.
Boy, where is this game?
I would guess it's in Denver based on how they list it. Yeah, it's in Denver.
In Denver.
There's a lot of tough matchups this week that are
I'm going to go Broncos in the upset. This is a tough week.
Yeah, I was going to say, I imagine this could be a week that doesn't go quite your way. Buccaneers, Patriots. Oh, wow.
Tom Brady coming in off a loss.
At Gillette.
Coming in off a loss. There's maybe the best quarterback in history off a loss.
Yeah, he's pissed off.
They are going to put 700 points on the Patriots.
And he's going to flip Bill Belichick
No matter
off.
what the line is, bet the Bucks to cover.
Dude, he's going to walk right fucking up to Bill Belichick after the game. You know what he's going to say?
You so motherfucking stupid.
Don't we have 6 samples?
Yeah. We have 6, dude. We got 6. And then, everybody, there's one thing I can tell you guys.
Stop the violence and vote.
All right. Raiders, Chargers. I think this is also a pick 'em as far as I'm concerned because the Raiders are a weird team. They're in every game.
Go Chargers. They're fucking sick right now, dude.
I mean, but they also are going to be on a high after beating the Chiefs.
At Chargers, which means nothing because nobody gives a shit about the Chargers.
I'm going Chargers.
All right, dude.
I
really want to go to that stadium.
That's Monday.
That is.
We should see what the tickets are.
They're a lot. Especially the Raiders are playing in LA.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Come on, man. Dude.
There we go. This is. I'm not confident like I was the other weeks.
Yeah, dude.
It's gonna be a fun week of football, though.
There's all these games are could be anything. So we got a few more things we can wrap up before we wrap up here, folks. So the Rays are still trying to push this split time thing. So they're wanting to split the season between Montreal and Tampa Bay. So they're gonna have a sign on the outfield wall, I believe it is. Oh, to the back wall. So maybe it's a sign in the stadium kind of laying out their plan of what they want to do. Almost like a weird protest sign during their playoff games.
Why? Why can't they just do what they want?
I don't know. Because the MLB doesn't want them to do that.
I don't want them to do that. It's never worked. Green Bay used to do that. They used to host half their home games in Milwaukee and half their home games in Green Bay. Mm-hmm. They did that forever.
But that's at least close.
At least it is close. But I just think I think a team needs a place to call home because as a player, you're on the road. Now you're on the road. What, like 3/4 of the year? You're on the road.
So it's going to be like a Tampa Bay Montreal graphic. Maybe it's just a new logo. That's just such fucking. Why would you?
I don't
do that
think
in the
that's fair to
playoffs?
the players.
It's such a fucking distraction.
Also, didn't the Expos leave because they couldn't sell tickets?
Yeah.
I don't know why they think they're going to be selling. I don't understand. I mean, I understand because my dad lives in Tampa, and a lot of snowbirds come down from Canada. You see a shitload of Canadian plates all
like
over.
Say flags and says your dad like get that shit out of here.
No, I think he's fine with Canada.
He's fine with those guys.
Yeah, I think he's okay with those guys.
Yeah, so that's just a weird thing that they're gonna be doing during.
I think that's a stupid idea. It doesn't make sense to me. As a player, I would be pissed if I had to live out of a bag for half the year, and because they're going to choose Tampa, no taxes. They're not going to choose Montreal as a home. So now half their income is reported to. Now they got international income mixed with.
Yeah, it's fucked.
It's stupid.
Well, the Rays also don't pay anybody any fucking money, so it's not like that would even matter. So this is another thing that's going on right now with the Blue Jays and the Rays in this series. So you're like a lot of players all have like scouting cards now, where it's like what pitches they're going to throw to who and how they're going to take on whatever who they're going to where to go if you're in the field for shit like that and whatever else. So this is from the game the other day. Watch this. So Kevin Kiermaier slid into home plate and he grabbed a card, and in his mind he thought it was just a card that he dropped. So watch this right here. You can tell he's not even trying to be sneaky when he throws this shit home. You'll see him grab this card that falls out of the things. He thought it was his card, fell out of his pocket. He just sees that and he grabs it. But what he's grabbing is the card that's actually the scouting report from whatever. And the Blue Jays were pissed off about it.
Well, I mean, a scouting report is just a report on the trends and behaviors.
But it's also that card had the plan of what they were going to do to.
But wouldn't you, as a player, if you're a professional athlete, know what most people's agenda is going to be against you?
Yes and no, and I don't think it's just not written down completely in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but you would know your batting percentages against whatever pitches and wherever in the strike zone, right? You would know that.
Of course, but it's still like such a big thing. So this is the next game after this where he fucking came out right here, Rays pitcher. These are great Rays uniforms too.
Yeah, they look good.
Those baby blues. He fucking come out and just hit him.
Those
Blue Jays, I'm sorry.
I was going to say.
Those powder blues. He hit him right in the back, and he's like, they're fucking talking to each other. Big fat umpire right in the middle.
Yeah, that's a good walk.
Yeah, large umpire. Benches,
here we go.
clear, nothing happens, but they get pretty pissed off, and that's just strictly from that.
Yeah, I don't know what the Blue Jays are so stressed out about. They're about to be on vacation next week.
Yeah, dude.
Fuckers.
I mean, the Blue Jays are going to be good for a long time, dude. They're young as shit.
Yeah, well, if they can hold on to these people. If the Yankees and Red Sox don't just pick everybody out of there.
Yeah, who fucking knows? I just hope the fucking Dodgers don't have to goddamn play against
the Cardinals?
The Cardinals. Or in the wild card game in general, which would be against the Cardinals. Cool, we can wrap up on it, dude. This is a world famous section we're bringing back right here, Brian. We're bringing back the famous segment.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. The famous can't wait section.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait.
What can you not wait for, Brian?
Well, next week, is that... Shit, let me think of the schedule. I can't remember there was a football game that I didn't know was happening that the Cardinals game.
The Cardinals-Rams?
That's going to be my besides, I mean, I can't wait any week for Green Bay to play the Steelers.
Yeah.
But like my can't wait game that has nothing to do with personal love is definitely the fucking Rams Cardinals. That's going to be you got two of the sickest young quarterbacks in football. You got two of the sickest offenses. That's going to be so fun.
Yeah.
How much are tickets to?
That's next year. So this is $199. Yeah, football games are expensive, dude.
They really are.
I can't see myself going to a football game unless I get free tickets.
I know. I got to figure out how to get free tickets. I'm sure we could.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, or if we can get press passes eventually, that would be sick. Hey, if you can get us press passes to any Los Angeles sports, we'll go there. We'll go see the.
What do you need? Do you need like certain numbers to
get? I don't know. We're sports journalists. We got to talk to. Well, I'll tell you off the thing. There's somebody we got to talk to that I think has an in with.
I mean, listen. I've been thinking about Under the Fat Jocks YouTube channel.
Yes.
just doing a 30-minute solo boxing thing.
Yeah.
Just to add on there. Just because there's not a lot of boxing content on YouTube. I consume almost all of it. And
you're the every view on YouTube is from you.
Well, but what I'm saying is the boxing stuff gets great numbers, and there's not a lot of it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about maybe just as a part of us.
Yeah. Please, I don't know shit about boxing.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that. But anyway, what I'm saying is that would be like, if that could get me press passes to fights, that'd be so fucking sick.
Yeah, I'll be your +1. I'll be there fucking.
We got to try to get Richard Torres on from the Tulare silver medalist.
If anybody's listening to this in the Central Valley and you know Richard Torres, please give me a fucking shout out.
I'm gonna DM him. He's only got like 14K, I think.
Send me his Instagram because I couldn't find the right one. I don't think.
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you.
And I'll look it up.
Yeah, we're gonna try to because I mean, listen, Bruce may not know about boxing, but he knows about Tulare.
I know all about Tulare, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Tulare, man. There's one of my there's some really good tacos up there. There's all kinds of good stuff.
There's a gas station that has good sandwiches. Remember that gas station?
Yeah, that's right over there.
They have tri-tip sandwiches.
Absolutely.
At the gas
Fat
station.
ass always talking about food.
All right, folks. Thanks for listening.
Oh, man. I can't get enough of this shit, dude. It fucking drops. I mean, at the end of the day, Bryan, you
so motherfucking stupid.
I don't know what's stupid about going 24-8.
Nah, you don't understand. No, thank you guys for listening. Hey, next week it's only up from here. We're back in studio, beautiful city of Terrace, California, Los Angeles. I don't know.
Yeah, City Terrace, Los Angeles,
City
California.
Terrace, Los Angeles, California, East LA. Me and all my friends in this neighborhood are really fucking hoping the Dodgers don't have to go to the goddamn thing. So
I know.
All my good friends out here at City of Terrace.
My good friends. All my rowdy friends.
All my rowdy friends are in the neighborhood. All right, thank you guys so much.
God bless.
Goodbye.